The recent incident that resulted in 2 juveniles being banned from Fayetteville Town Park blew up on social media. It has upset the community and has left many feeling unsafe for their kids. Newswatch reporter Jillian Risberg had a one-on-one with the Fayetteville Police Department to figure out what can parents do.
As a parent, if you have your kids at the park, it's always important to keep an eye on them and report if you do see anything. Pay attention to the things that's going on around you.
The Fayetteville Town Park incident is concerning to Kenneth Winter, who has 7 grandchildren, 5 of whom regularly frequent the park.
It's sort of scary to think that even though they were just a little bit older kids, that they have scissors and scare them to cutting their hair and bullying them around. And as you can see, the kids here are screaming and having fun, and the last thing they need is to be terrified to come to a public park like this and not be able to play without looking over their shoulder.
While what happened at the town park is not a common occurrence, according to the Fayetteville Police, it's still important to talk to your kids about the dangers.
We shouldn't worry about them or be afraid of things happening, but we need to be aware of them. And with those things, have a plan of action to understand that your kid needs help if something dangerous occurs around them.
The Fayetteville Police Department received multiple complaints about an incident that happened here at the park splash pad. 2 juveniles have since been banned from the park in an effort to keep the community safe. Corporal Rice was foot patrolling, community policing, and interacting with kids to mitigate any potential dangers. He believes it was during a shift change when the incident happened.
Anytime that there's an officer around you and you believe that you see something that may be dangerous, it's important to go ahead and let us know, even if it's something that you're just iffy on. We need to know these things so that we can put a stop to them and ensure everybody's safety, or at least investigate it to a point to where we can determine whether it's a credible threat or not.
The juvenile culprits are facing consequences for not allowing the children to be children and have a carefree summer.
I'm glad that they jumped in here and banned them from the park for now, and hopefully those 2 have learned their lesson.
The Fayetteville Police had a good idea of the culprits. The 2 were not arrested and no criminal charges were filed. However, they did receive a notice of trespass, stating they are not allowed back at the park, at least until the police can do a complete and thorough investigation.
Within the social media posts, I would avoid dropping any kind of juvenile names or anything like that. I've seen people say some very, very mean things, and it's just not encouraged. If you have any information instead of spreading it online, please contact us.
In Fayetteville, Jillian Risberg reporting for Newswatch.